Here comes the heat. We're getting a little bit too, apparently. A little bit. This cheese is kind of bad. I don't know. I don't like it. Not as disgusting as the other one. I want my cheese to be disgusting. Holy shit, it's super warm. The Western Divide. Right, we're reaching the end of the tutorial. I'm gonna do it this way instead. Because otherwise these settings don't take on the cutscenes. So a little fucky wucky. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. Ancient sword? Holy shit. This guy just has OP gear. I need to grind out here? No one's gonna use the staff. I don't think so. So, for whatever reason, everyone can equip the Mithril Blade. I don't think I'll use maces. I don't even know, like, who gets maces. It's the Basher guy. The bowgun, we're not gonna be using a bowgun. I mean, we could... I could have... You know, I could give them ranged classes so that they could learn. But I don't even know if the game actually works that way. I'm still unsure. It's a level 1 bronze mace. I don't want to use hammers. And the rods are like... It's like if I would give Ash that, but... Elementals come out in droves. West of the Sand Sea. Sounds far. Am I supposed to head out to the west there? No, this is where we came from, wasn't it? Or... Oh, this is where we came from. Back east. You're going east, you must be headed for Rabanastra. I'd love to join you, but I'm too exhausted to think about it right now. I tell you, I had a great time getting here. Didn't know where I was or where I was going. You get caught in a sandstorm, you be careful. I actually don't really remember what happened. What is that? A Dive Talon. It's level 28. Oh, yeah, we don't want to fight that. Oh, Despis. This game needs the Zodiac Killer. That's true. We need to get Senator Cruz in here. I love the aesthetics. Yeah, the aesthetics are good. I like them too. One day left. Holy shit, the heat is here now, I'm dying. Can't laugh at people anymore. I also hate the bunny people. Still a succulent brute. That leads to Rabanastra. I don't think there's really any reason to go back there, but we can start off trying to check out the hunting board. See if there's anything we can hunt here. We can maybe go back and kill the cockatrice now. Perhaps. So I still don't have protect or anything like that, though. What's up? Ouch! They hit for like 20. One more day, that is true. One more day. Slap me. One card, you gotta finish it. Horsey. It's a new car doing towing and the LED light. Oh, towing. Wait, what's towing? Is that like a little hook? Or... I mean at the front. Or is it actually just the... Oh, krok. I guess that's what it's called. A new bark. Alright. Yeah, we have an LED ramp on the car too, on my dad's car. He had to like do infinite. I don't know if he fixed it like poorly, but he had to like screw extra fastenings like through the hood and shit to get it to like not wobble constantly. It was like watching a strobe light when you were driving. It was terrible. But it was kind of cheap too, I think. It's like a long strip. It's a long vertical strip. Or horizontal strip. Yeah, it was like the whole time. It was terrible. Probably just cheap materials. We're back in Rabanastra. I don't know why. I don't know why I went here. Well, we should be able to just teleport back, I think. Oh yeah. Let's kill the cockatrice. We can see if we can buy more anti-petrify things. We almost always put them inside the grill. I don't know much about it, to be honest. It's sitting like in front of the grill, where you'd usually have extra use. Yeah, that's where it is. But he screwed in like extra metal things, like supports that I think he screwed them on to the fastening of the ramp, and then he took a saw to the grill and like opened up a little hole so he could get them through. Or maybe no, he put them in horizontally so it went through the grill openings, and then he screwed it into the chassis there. Fasten it. Or something like that. And then it stopped. Because it was terrible. Like, it was really, really awful. I don't know how many I might need. I have 30. Alright, let's go kill this cockatrice. Do you think they have new stuff in here? They probably do, but it's probably the same as that guy in the desert had. Yeah. No new dagger, though. This katana is huge. Oh! It's huge. Why is it so huge? I do love the wiring of such things, but I kind of suck at doing it, so it looks good. My coworker is a master at making it look like the cables are original. Right. Let's go check the hunt board while we're here, because the teleport is like right next to it anyway. I don't know where you can teleport from, though. Like the orange ones. After tomorrow, no cars? That's true. And pizzas. Wyvern Lord. Oh, in Cheral, sighted a great wyvern while surveying the Jensen Sand Sea. Left unchecked, it could pose a threat to Rabanastra. Fell it in my stead. Okay, at the swords. Sword shop. Could it be? This shop owner? It's this guy. So, you saw my bill for the Wyvern Lord, did you? Most days I stay in Rabanastra patrolling the shops and markets, but not long back I was dispatched to make a survey of the outlying desert. Agreed to the hunt and I'll tell you what I know. Now then, where was I? Our orders led us through the Western Sand and further west into the Sand Sea. We just arrived at the western edge of the Namyansa Sand Sea when we saw it in the sky, the Wyvern Lord. It didn't worry the others, but it certainly worried me. If that worm were to attack Rabanastra, I thought. I informed the commander of my concerns. He dismissed it as a bad case of nerves, saying even if I did attack, the watch would soon stop it. Most like the city would be safe. I'll give him that, but it doesn't mean there wouldn't be casualties. I may be Arcadian, but I care about Rabanastra. That's why I posted this bill against my own purse. It's got naught to do with the Empire. I want you to slay that Wyvern Lord for me. Oh! It's barely even hotter, to be honest. But it is almost too hot for me. Alright, the orange teleport is down there. I don't know how hot it is here. $28. Yep. That's way too much. Oh! Ah! Southgate, Giza Plains. And we teleport to... Wait, I thought you could teleport down there, I guess not. Oh well. Now we need 50. I feel like we should charge that up properly before. Well, you don't need to. Let's just take that, then we can get the limit break soon-ish. Pinello. I just kind of don't care that much about Pinello. I don't really know what to do with her. Bosch. Rose Corsage. What do you think that does? Black belt. In this game, I assume black belt is like an arm damage or something, but I don't know. What's a Rose Corsage? Immune to silence, and it gives you +2 defense, +1 magic power. Why isn't that shown in the text? Like, they have infinite amounts of text space here. I don't understand. Yeah, I prefer that. The counters sound interesting, but they're not. You barely get to, you barely use it. Enemies are attacking something else, or they're casting spells, or whatever, and like, it never happens. What is that? I don't know why there are markers on the map. The dark crystal radiates a brilliant light. Yeah? So what? I don't know. Alright, well, we need to go south. That's all that matters here. I don't feel like I'm actually, like, that much stronger. Especially not with, like, buying more gear. Because I do think that there's armor that I could buy now. But it's really hard to get money in this game. So I can't afford it. And I think, like, that's... I feel like armor is more important in this game than attacks, because... as long as you can just sustain yourself without dying... And what is the... level on these? Level 19... Could probably take them, but there's 2 of them. And like I said, my armor is just not good enough, so... they're just gonna blast me, and then I die. And it's actually... I went too far, actually. But we gotta kill everything on the map anyway. I wish you could auto-walk to the next enemy as well. I have to kill these guys. Come here. The sun is in my eyes! No, never mind. It's not this map that you need to clear. It's the top one. We're clearing this one unnecessarily. You need to clear, go in, save, go out, I think. Unless saving resets the monsters, but we'll try. I kind of have an inkling that it might, but I'm not sure if it does. Getting a little bit of money here doesn't hurt, but it also doesn't help that much, because these are like level 1 enemies. But we do get LP. I think we're too far away from getting a level 2. Okay. I think that's all of them. Nope, there's one over there. Oh, that should be it. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of space for them to hide at here. This is an elite mark, so it's hard. There it is. Kill!
Got a surprise for you.
Yeah, it's really shitty when it comes to, like, actually pressing the button. You have to mash whatever you're trying to press. That's why I've been failing it sometimes.
I must endure.
How about some of this?
No, didn't get anything. Fuck. Oh, he almost died immediately. Alright. Yeah, gambits are like super overpowered. I actually need to like turn their gambits off. Because they're all gonna target the small ones when we should just focus down the big one. There, it's dead. Alright, that was CC. You just used gambits. I don't know if I would have been able to do it without the gambits, though. Okay, apparently Ash has Cure now, already. She starts with that. So I should make her a healer right now. We also need to see if we can get, like, Cura and more important spells at the store. Dude, these guys are worse than the actual boss. Come on. Miss, 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 miss. Counter. There we go. Cockatrice slain. No, Clockatrice. Cockatrice. Vanquished, that's what it says. I was wrong on, like, all accounts. And so we go back to town and get the reward there. Whatever that is. I bought some pressed toast to try that, but man, it's just not good. It's hushållsost or Västerbottensost. There's like no in between. You did it! You got rid of the Clockatrice and its chicks. Here's your bounty as agreed. Thank you so much. Rainbow egg, 1000 G, and an amber armlet. I can finally walk the cockatrices again. You wouldn't know it took to look at them, but they scare very easily. It's an amber armlet. Increases physical damage dealt while empty-handed. Ugh. Oh my god. That's so bad. Alright. Back to Rabanastra. Let me see if we can afford anything at the stores. Like, no one is a black mage or white mage right now, so the use that I actually have for spells is like very, very minimal at the moment, but I would like to have a Cura. Because right now, normal potions and normal cure is just kind of not keeping up anymore. No, the Sandsea, that's not the right thing, is it? No, it is. The Sandsea is the tavern, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go check. Let's check techniques. Horology. Deal damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range. Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. I don't know if I want to buy Horology for 2000. I imagine this is just going to be bad for like the entire game, but maybe. But I don't think anyone can use it right now, either way. So that like doesn't really matter. I probably need to be high mage for that, either way. So we can skip on it at the moment, because I don't have that much money. So we did make quite a bit here. Maybe we sell the Amber Armlet. It's... I mean, it does have 3 defense, but it's just not good. Guilt Shield. High Potion Pack. 10 high potions. And Poach, I don't want to get that. Is it just that kind of attack I don't really want to deal with? You have to hit the enemies, I think, when they're low HP, and then they get turned into items instead of, like, XP. It's just like, I don't know. Just kind of annoying. Hurrah! And the rest I don't really have access to. Time magic, black magic. Arrow would be good. That would be like the first AoE. I'll buy them just in case, because I don't know when you unlock the second class pick, or if that's just a fever dream, because no one's told me anything yet. I don't know. Well, I think you get that. Let's go check out armor. I do want to go and buy gambits, but armor is more important than gambits. I kind of doubt we'll be able to buy much, but maybe. Okay, we can get Balaclava. Can't get the next tier. But I can't afford any at all. That's as much as I can manage, so... The Windbreaker... We want 3 of this one at least. Probably 4. Mystic Armor is only Bosch. Round Shield. Alright, let's just buy 4 windbreakers. Strength. White hole or yeah, let's get the armor first. Same thing here. Poach. Same thing. No, she already has 4. Yeah. Okay. She can move to swiftness. Bosch. It's the wizard hat you can buy for him. So Ash. Maybe needs this. No. Okay, so now we need balaclavas for everyone. Can maybe buy 2. Yeah, can buy 2. Let's put in Balthier. He's getting low. I wish this mint tea. I don't know if you can do anything to make it stronger, but I wish it was like 5 times stronger than it is. Like, should I just boil it for like 5 minutes or something? I'm just afraid that's gonna just make it taste like cellulose. In the Sand Sea. The western edge of the Nam Yansa Sand Sea. To the rock toys. Well, let's go see if there's another elite mark, I suppose. I think even now I would struggle with the rock toys. Because you don't really get almost any power when you level up, I feel. I don't even know what you get. It's not much. Like, almost if not all of the power comes from your gear. Maybe you get a little bit of like max HP or something and MP. Because you can't get more MP on the board, I think. At all. Kupo, you're a rear guard already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hard-working members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishments. 3 remedies, 2 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Any new marks? Rock toys. Well, we already have that one. Alright. Oh, not much to do there, then. Yeah. I'm all out of money. But, like, where's the Sand Sea? Is that to the west? Because that one, the Wyvern Lord, should be doable. Like, the board ones are easy. The elites are fucking impossible. But we need to go out west again, I think. The aerodrome. Sandstorm? Cotton cap? I feel like every time you find a piece of gear in this game, it's like a level 1 item. But this is like a level 1 area, so that's not that strange. There are a bunch of damage nodes on the tree though, which we should take. I'm just trying to get some more limit breaks fast, because the limit breaks like one-shot every single encounter. So if we can get level 2, we can just kill everything. Every single boss fight for like half the game, I imagine. Maybe I need to leave my like, so maybe I need to leave some tea in like a bowl of water or something overnight and let it just clear out like that or something. I don't know. Or just concentrate like that. What was that? Is that an elemental? There's like a big orb. Dive Talon. Gold from it?
How about some of this?
Yeah, the red spiral.
I never miss. My regards.
manage to continue it somehow.
Please.
It's so weird, like, I don't know. Well, now it's gonna be so slow, or so fast that I won't be able to do anything there. Yeah. I think he's dead. I think he's super dead. Cataclysm, wow. It looks exactly the same as the previous one. Nope, kill him. Actually, we could have teleported back, I suppose. But whatever. We get some LP. What is going on there? That was scary. Valthier, level up. Gonna be a lot of reading in Baldur's Gate. It's gonna be colder tomorrow. It won't be as awful. Valthier hits like a truck, though. What the fuck? He hit for like 500 almost. Not there though. Either it was like weak to guns, or he crit or something. I don't know. Or it was just a low level mob that had no health. But I feel like you don't do like much more damage to those. They just die. All right. Wooden pole. Cypress pole. 5 potions. Sweet. Yep, this is worse. So it did have an earth element, but whatever. These are too expensive. Alright, I'll give her a shield. We sell some more potions. Normal potions. Then we can afford an armor for her. Gives +7 armor, which is pretty big. Here you could farm the birds, I think. Like you can do this. You go to the save, get all of your mist charged up. And you just go out here. Though he'll disappear, but I think it would be easy to make him reappear.
Got a surprise for you.
I never miss.
Shooting me with his magical powers.
Please. I never miss.
My regards.
This limit break system is terrible. I really don't like it because it feels bad. Like every single time it feels like you fail, right? That's what's bad about it. And also that like none of it feels like it's just like random magical powers that the characters are shooting out, right? Like it doesn't have any lore reason or anything. Like they're just shooting out magical bullshit. But it is the fact that you need to do like this random thing. You need to press a button to like re-randomize if you can like get like a new another limit break that you can do in the chain, and then the time keeps going down. So to me personally, it doesn't feel like, yeah, I got like 7 combos or something. It feels like, I know I failed. I couldn't get the next one every single time. So I don't know, the limit breaks just feel bad to use, which I think is not ideal. Okay, new area. Continuing the game. The cutscenes should be reasonable volumes now. Unless they're too low. If you fall in there, you're dead.
So where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Alright, that's a trap. Nothing else here. Tomato? Tomato? Which one is it? Map. And that's another map. Double map. I kind of look forward to playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow instead. I'm gonna be honest. Right now the plan is to make an assassin. The kit, the thief kit assassin. But I've also modded it. I've never played the mods, the Sword Coast stratagem mod, which is supposedly gonna make things harder, which we'll see how I handle that. I always thought the game was kind of hard, and I think it is. It's just there are like certain strategies. If you do those, then it becomes pathetic. And since I never do those, it's like kind of hard. But we're not playing the game on any other difficulty than Core, which is the base Baldur's Gate difficulty. It's not even true D&D difficulty. At least I don't think so. Like, I don't like playing it on the true D&D rules. Because the game just becomes weird and annoying. They basically halved the damage done by everything. And the game is still like you get insta-killed
A
constantly.
construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskins build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Malthir is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the knight's path.
No, he's a samurai.
The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire purges as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
No, it's the Sand People. Like I said, this game is just Star Wars. It's just Star Wars.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Right, we got Walsler. He's gonna kill everything. We have to go down here.
Yeah.
I have been a little bit worried about in Legends of... Come on. In Legends of Terrestrial, that we don't have that much like exploration and stuff like that. But like the more I play games like this, like, I don't want this. I really don't want to make a game like this. Something more like Baldur's Gate in terms of the exploration there, like kind of, but not even like the way it is in Baldur's Gate 1. I would prefer doing something like Icewind Dale. More focused. But this part, definitely not. The whole like just I have to go over there, look for treasure chests kind of thing. I'm really not a huge fan of that. It does add something, right? But for the most part, I feel like I'm just wasting time. Like I'm just walking about. Oh, we need to, because here it's like I can see where the right path is, but it's like I always need to go everywhere else. Because there's the only reason for this place to exist is that there's a treasure chest here, right? And I honestly feel like they do it better in older Final Fantasy games. There it doesn't feel as overbearing as it does here, for example. Like in FF9 or whatever. Because there, I feel like it's more often like, oh, they show a chest early, and then you're like, oh shit, how do I get to that chest? And then you kind of like intuit how to get there. And here there wasn't even a chest. It was just a waste of time. I think. I haven't played FF9 in a while, but I do think they do it much better there. Where they kind of make every, or not every, but a lot of the treasure chests like become kind of like aspirational content to some degree, because it's like, you know it's there, you're trying to get to it, and then they actually put like something decent in it. As opposed to like having to guess between left and right being the right path. Which I think is almost never a good thing.
Yeah.
We need to go up here. All right, let's focus. What do we get by going up here this time? There is a chest. We got one succulent fruit. A golden amulet. Ooh. What is that? Doubles license points earned. Oh, that's actually pretty good. The fuck? Let's get a level 2. This guy, I was going here. Where's the golden amulet is there. Swiftness? Hell yeah. Where's the next swiftness? Here. Oh, it's like right next by. Achilles. Render one foe vulnerable to an additional element. Let's get golden on him. I don't know how much this is. Like, what is increased physical attack damage? I'm gonna assume it's a bit. Resplendence. Where are we going here? I think I was just kind of going down here for just accessories in general. Because she's a... There's the swiftness. Okay, let's go here. Alright. Manufactured nethicite. Okay, yeah. So basically, now we would like to always have someone who wears the golden amulet in the party. So in this party, we need Ash. And I think she can equip it. Yeah. And ally less than 70%. Cure. Oh yeah. And replace this with Cura. Holy shit, it costs a fortune! But sure. Okay, now we finally actually got a good item. Yeah, it cost 28 MP. That was a big step up. I did download Solasta. I should try that. See if it's... I have no idea what kind of game it is, if it's just a story game or what. But it doesn't feel like that. I think it's a dungeon crawling game. Oh boy, man. Are you serious? How big is this thing? It's huge! I need to go, like, over there. West. I don't want to explore this whole thing. Like, no way. This looks like loot. But I don't know if it is. That's a lot of guys. Oh, there's loot. Ow, 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 ow. Potion. Oh, we got a potion. All right, well, we'll go this way. Both seem to lead west anyway. I just wanted to check if it was like the whole party, but no. It's only the character with the golden amulet that gets double. We're building up a combo. Oh no, that guy's gonna break the combo. I'm gonna run past him. Oh, he's also gonna break the combo. Oh, fine. 25. Oh. Oh my god. The dungeon design is so bad in this game. They give you this whole thing and they're like, yep, there's 25 gil there, a potion there, an echo screen there, got an antidote there. What's up? Wyvern Lord. What's up? What's up? What's up? No, it's just a normal wyvern. Come on. Fuck you. No, why is it attack? I need you to steal. It's a wyvern. We don't know what it has. Firestone. Oh, I can't reach? No, I can't. Only Balthier can reach, but that's enough. And that means that I should actually do like that. We get another ranged character, but... Right. A boy. It's a boy. Not an accessory, not an armor, not ammunition. It's a mace. Right? A boy. I wonder when you get an AoE heal. If you get an AoE heal.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of drinking hot tea, I should drink some cold water. Since it's hot. Could be a brainwave. What's that?
Yeah.
A musk stick. I'm assuming that's a monk weapon. I think this area has bodied me like 5 times in this game. Like, I get here and it's so boring. Like, this dungeon is so bad. Like, you're just going around fighting little like dwarves and tomatoes, and it's like larger than Stormwind. And I think I've turned it off like every single time here, except for one time when I got to the bird at the end. And then I died, and then I turned it off. So we're almost past our record. Oh, fish. What's up? Stole a water stone from the lightning fish. I wonder if we can learn Cura on the knight. I don't think so. Like, I haven't seen it. There's only like Curaga. It goes straight to Curaga. She doesn't even have Cura from the knight. She just has it because she starts with it. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's the Kiraga. Alright, she gets another limit break. I don't know why there's a big warning when you take them. As for you... Is there like attack up here somewhere? Otherwise we should just go and get the last swiftness like right away. It's probably down here, yeah. There. There's the golden amulet. Oh, here, physical. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's take this. Physical, 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 physical. Physical. And another swiftness, too. I do want the golden amulet, though. But right now, he doesn't need that much. Grandmaster swiftness. Oh, there's another swiftness right here. Yeah, oh, I already realized that. Okay. Captain Bosch of Dalmasca. This is the wrong way, I think. And... oh. I was just gonna say, we haven't saved. But we have one here. Hopefully we can get a bunch of money. Oh? Unusual to see people out here. We're trying to catch us some sandfish, but they're not biting. Why have you come to such a place? You seem to be adventurers, yes? Surely you did not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. The Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter or no, you had best avoid that place. Lest you care to tangle with an avion most fell. Speaking of which, you have all the equipment you need. The Ensan Sandsea is a vast place. If you need something, might be I can help you. Maybe, maybe. And yeah, even now, I only have two characters that could actually attack the bird at all, I think. You don't have any equipment. You can't just tell me that you have equipment and then not have any equipment. I guess we did get to the right place. Uyensa Sandsea. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, this is just a new area cutscene. You serious? This is Stormwind and Ogrimmar combined. Okay, so we need to go and check that area down there, it looks super, super special, so we have to go and check. What is that? By the way, I do need more gambits. I don't think we got anything down there. Chickens? I honestly am undecided about whether I want to keep streaming this game. I kind of want to play through it, but it's so boring. Like maybe I'm better off just like playing this in my couch a bit. Like, I don't know. I think this is the most boring RPG I've ever played in my entire life. Because I'm not playing the game, I'm just walking, and then the fights fight themselves. And even then, there's just no, like, there's no combat music or anything, right? So it's not like, oh, it's battle, and then you fight, and then... No, it's just like infinite walking around. What level are these? 17, okay. So, now we're getting cucked. Level cucked.
Yeah.
I don't know why Bosch is... Like, is he actually set up wrong? No, I think I understand. Because it's set to lowest max HP, but they have the same max HP, so it just becomes nearest target. And then they spread around, spread it out. Maybe I should just have them on. Yeah, maybe since I'm always gonna be using Vaughn. More or less. Maybe they should be on leader's target. It's just that that's not always good either. But I guess it works. Because that means that if there is... Well, actually, I guess once they get more, we can, like... We can change it, I guess. Because, for example, if I don't have a target yet, then... But I will always have a target because we're automatically selecting one. But yeah, we shouldn't be here. Though, I do think this is probably good XP.
Yeah.
And it's not that good, actually. I just wanted to go that upper area. Maybe we should just run through. We're... See, now nobody can attack. Because Vaughn is asleep. Maybe we should switch in Fran instead. Oops. Because she has Kura. And she has Inquisitor. Doesn't have Headsman. So here's one battle lore. I'm gonna go grab that. But why is she getting LP? I've not used her at all. And before I felt like you didn't get LP, but now you do? Maybe it's just XP you don't get. But everybody gets LP. It's just like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Okay. Because Fran has Cura. And then that means she can actually... Oh, it's AoE! Ooh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, we can set them to attack lowest HP target if the leader doesn't have a target. Like, just in case. That way we avoid, like, annoyances. Alright. Excuse me? I just went... Oh, I went out. I just went out. Okay. I feel like you're supposed to be able to... Oh. It's because I'm blocked off. That's why I went out again. Because we're actually blocked off, and it's gonna be like a story thing to get through there, probably, I imagine. Okay, so I think we're in the right place, so we just head west. Right? No, north first. Samurai chicken? I should have it so that Fran casts the normal cure. Like, I don't know. I want her to cast the normal cure, kinda, but it's also like, if you have her to casting normal cure, like it only heals like 120. So it's like lost damage as well. It's just a waste of time. I think it's better to just cast the AoE. Like, it's just that the AoE is a waste of MP if you're only healing one person. But it's, at that point, maybe it's worth casting the cure yourself. Because you're like, oh shit, people are low. And then we cast. And then just have cure otherwise, but even then cure, I don't know. Okay. Try attack. Oh. Are they gonna trick me again? I see a chest out there. I do see it.
Yeah.
I feel like you should like tag them in. Oh, Fran is out of MP. Tag in Ash.
Yeah.
Balance? What is that? Is that like an ability? Area damage equal to difference in caster's current and max HP. Okay. So it does more damage when you have low HP or something. That's garbage. That only has two functions. It's either completely useless or you abuse the game to death with it. Because it would mean that if I just get Vaughn killed, or whoever can cast it, like Vaughn right now has 1300 max. If it just does like the difference, then that means I could cast a spell that does like 1200 damage every turn. And level up. Are we there yet? And that's the whole side area that we have to explore. we see anything here? I don't think so. I want more golden amulets. I want everyone to have golden amulets.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can buy them. Wraps!
Yeah.
Alright, we start up here first. Oh no, they don't regen MP when they're resting. Doubles XP earned. I don't care about that though. Not really. But I'm sure we can maybe use that. More fist damage. This is what we're gonna get. More damage, damage, damage. 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 Holy shit. So much damage down here. And a limit break. Here, there are a bunch of scales, which is something we haven't even seen in the game yet. Now, I don't know if he even gets damage, because I think the gun is only based on the weapon. So I don't know if any, like, potency would really affect him. Oh, he has 2 swiftnesses right here. Oh, hello. I don't think he has a single Oh no, there's some physical attack here. Hmm. I'm gonna get that. They're cheap. They're like really good. Except that this is magic, but whatever. Cat ear hood. That's what we need. More damage? But that also means we don't need to swap, I think, because LP is shared. Wait. I have to Google. Okay. What if I just make Ash, or just make Bond just have infinite XP? Like, he just has the XP amulet for the whole time. For the whole game. We just make him be like level... like 50% higher level than everyone else. Alright.
Yeah.
One at a time. What level are these guys? Oh no, they're dead. Never mind. We'll never know what level they were. Potion? Chanter's Gelama. Mystic Armor 4. Gives 5 vitality. This is super OP. Now, if only we had something to use Barge's MP on. Could be the general. Wyvern Lord. Level question mark. What is the point of Libra if you can't see what this is? Bro, I haven't saved in like 1,000 years and you want me to fight that? But he's probably not that bad. He's not an elite mark or anything. Mystic Hat. Huge. Oh, speed. Let's go with that. But here's the issue now. Because that guy is ranged, we basically need, or he's flying, we basically need to have Balthier and Fran, or we won't be able to do damage to it. So that's it. Fran is at 0 MP. So scared, but we should be strong against this. But yeah, he used arrow, which is an AoE. If that had been shitty, he could have just one-shotted my entire party, but I have wind armor on, so it should be good. And the normal bounties are usually not that hard.
I never miss.
My regards.
I never miss.
I never miss.
Please.
No, he didn't say it.
My regards.
We only got Inferno? They did like no damage at all to this guy. No, I'm actually scared. I guess we could. Want to Ash. Could do this. But didn't do anything.
No holding back.
I must endure. I must endure. I must endure.
Okay, did see Penelo's level 1 for the first time.
Here goes. I got it.
This is so stupid.
No holding back.
What are we doing? This is so stupid.
I must endure.
We failed. Let's see if it does any damage at all. Oof. Oof. Torrent. Oof. New one. 8,000 damage. Oh, can she reach? Oh, nice, we killed the Wyvern Lord. Why is she taking damage? Because she's spamming infuse. No, that's not why. But why is she taking damage? Like, she's using infuse now. Why does the infuse kill her? It's... Is that what it does? Could have consumed user's MP. That's all it says. So it doesn't do that. It also kills you. Okay, can you stop? Can you stop? Can you cancel at all, actually? I'm so sure you can. Okay, so now she has 2 MP. Is she undead? She's not undead. Why is she taking damage from the heal? This golden amulet? No. I don't understand. It's like the heal works. Alright. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Fuck it. Alright. Let's move to the temple. Should be over there. Chicken parried me from the back. No save? You still wandering these reaches? Time to give up treasure hunting, I'd say. The shining bird will peck at your bones, boy. Hello there, adventurer. If you're truly set on going to the Valley of the Dead, I'll give you some advice. The avion there is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. I'm sure the Urutan Yensa knows something. This Sansi is theirs, you see. You can't just go giving people fool advice like that. If they actually went out and tried to do it, that'd be blood on your hands. That said, if anyone knows the way through the Valley of the Dead, it's the Urutan Yensa. But how to ask? They don't speak our tongue. By the by, you need anything? Take a look at my wares. You might just be surprised at what you find. What do you mean? Like, where am I supposed to go then? Like, what? Like, this place is infinity large. We can buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Forgotten Grimoire. What does it give you? The Hunter's Monograph. What is that? What does that mean? What is that? Possession of this text enables the acquisition of superior loot from beasts and avions. Okay. Suppose. They're saying I shouldn't go in there. You're saying I should go back and just randomly wander around to try to find some dudes. Like, what are they talking about? Like, okay, it's gotta be through here. You will now have the option of saving your game. Oh, thank you. Okay, so it's not in there. Why can't I save the game before going? This game is so stupid. Does it just go straight to the boss fight? Okay, no. But why didn't they just put a saber crystal? Because you're supposed to do something. It's not there. Okay. So it's like I don't care. Like what are we doing? There's some bullshit side quest. I know it's gonna be a bird on fire, and you can do a quest to like make it not be on fire. But there's no quest, like you just have to randomly go and Roomba the world till you maybe find something. It's just not worth it. You're not as on fire as I remember you. Oh, it's Garuda. Stole a gold needle. Alright. Then we switch Ash out for Balthier. And maybe Vaughn for Pinello. Like, I think the staff might be able to attack in here. But before we do anything of the sort, we could try doing this. Where'd you go? I don't know if they're... I don't know if these will hit. Since he's flying, but I think they did.
Must endure. I must endure.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
I must be strong.
How about some of this? You're mine.
No, we failed. I think this game might actually have the worst combat system in this franchise so far. Like, yeah. And that's hard, because Final Fantasy 15 exists, and it's so bad. Okay, we one-shotted it with miss. Like, you're not, yeah, like, what am I doing? Like, we're not even playing the game, even when we use, like, an actual thing. We just one-shot it in a cutscene. What is this game? What are we doing? The ancient device stirs.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Alright. We killed the bird. Now the question is this place going to be the size of Stormwind? Maybe Orgrimmar. Alright, Tespes, take care. Good luck on the final day. What was that thing? A contraption you'd find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off you're whisked to you know where not. No, not where. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? I don't know, maybe if it will disembowel you or something like that. Oh no, he's always silenced because of his gear. So, here's the thing.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Here's the thing. Every single fight is going to boil down to this from now on.
Your mind.
Unless I fail, of course.
I must be strong.
Oh, we're almost failing. Whew. Why does she have a miniskirt? She's a princess.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this? How about some of this?
I succeeded!
Got a surprise for you.
If you ask me what's happening right now, then I don't know, man. This is just how the game works. We failed. That was the last one. Now the question is, does he survive? He survived. He survived. All right. And that... Why is Vaughn locked? Why does he keep being locked? What? Are they just being an asshole? Yeah, they're just being an asshole. Alright. Well. Oops, I got petrified.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Maybe it's better to do it with... Oh. Oh. Oh, you can, like, turbo abuse it. Because the mischarge, like when you press the button here, it's called mischarge. That means you'd like charge up their miss gauge again.
Let me show you how it's done.
Ah, fuck, it failed. And that means that all you need is to have one person with a miss gauge in your party. So that means that once you've used it with your first party, you swap one guy out, and then you do it again. Then you swap another one out, you do it again, you swap another one out, you do it again. So then you just do this for 15 minutes until the boss is dead, right? Okay, see, he's almost dead right there. So you just swap Balthier out, swap Fran out. And then we use quickening here with Nello. Vaughn is cast into the void? What is happening? Oh, come on. But we win. Just Vaughn is cast into the void. Okay. Did I get anything for winning? Hidden jewel. Nothing happens. Cool. recharge for free at the crystal. Let's see, maybe we can get some more limit breaks here, but let's get this. This is on the way to another limit break. Battle Lore. So swiftness. These words have been left by the tomb watchers. With God's craft armed, guard we his tomb. Diad stirred. Come they one unto the other. This one doesn't do anything. That one doesn't do anything. Is this just gonna be the whole game from now on?
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
You're mine.
Here goes. Ah!
Please. Please. My regards.
I got it. Ha!
Please.
I don't know if I can do this.
Please.
I don't know if I can handle this.
I never miss.
Here goes.
Managed to get another one.
I
Ooh.
got it.
Another one. Ooh, she got a level 2. Oh, that's... No.
No holding back.
Alright. And now if he doesn't die, we do it again. We do it again. Because like I said, the way it works is that when you use the mist on with one, it like lets you use the mist or the quickenings with your other characters. Ah, he died instantly. Never mind. So that means, and since you can swap characters in the middle of combat, that means you just swap in one that has mist. Then that means you can do it at like full power again. And you have 6 party members, so you start with 3, swap in a 4th, 5th, 6th, so you can do it 4 times instantly on every boss. And they die from 1. Thank you. Alright, let's see if there's a crystal over there. I would like to teleport back. No, there's nothing. So we can go out and recharge. No, looks like we have to run back, but I do have 3 more, right? Like, so we're okay, probably. Okay.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
And that little treasure chest down there. Map. Yeah, I've never been down here. Entrance? Yes. Recharge the limit break. I assume it's only the yellow ones, but I don't know, because yellow also means it can teleport. So maybe the blue ones also. Recover your limit break. Oh, it's fucking Iron Forge. Alright. Doesn't seem to matter. We need to go both ways, one way or another. Oh, Echo Herbs! Okay. Blazer gloves? What is that? Raises strength when character has full HP. Alright, it's not. Those are honestly not terrible, I think, but it depends on how much it boosts it. Hello? Do you think monks get Cura? Why are there two limit breaks like 3 steps away from each other? Raja. Ra is here, but how do you get that? kill him before he explodes? That's a chest. Solid snake chest. Gravity moat. Hell yeah. Bastard is just fucking them up. Oh, chests! Wow. 3 chests? I'm sure this will be something cool. A potion? Oh, 69 gil? 63 gil? A crossbow! Nobody uses crossbows. Green? Oh! Did something. Oh! Oh, I'm oiled. I've been oiled. So is this just like a random teleport back to the beginning again? I guess. This is so weird. The level design doesn't make any sense. So now we have to just continue around, because like... We have to like manually walk around, because there could be things in here. This is like designed by an architect and not a game designer. Well, Thera and Penelo are actually the correct party members to bring. They're at the lowest level. At least I think. Yeah, this is the right place. The right path. I think oil doesn't do anything other than just make you, like, weak to fire, I think. And that might be bad with those. That might be the idea that these guys' suicide attack is gonna harm you. Oh, we're good. Used flash, it didn't do anything. Okay, there was no treasures here. But that... No? There's something there. Haste Gamot. Oh. Well, if we ever find a boss that we can't kill instantly with the quickening, maybe we'll use a haste Gamot. Ouch. Vanish? See, that was a skill. We just learned an ability from a chest, I think. Or it might be a spell, actually. That, yeah. It's probably time magic. So they make like these portals back. Instead of just ending the path and then having a portal back, they just have like a roundabout portal, or a roundabout path, and a portal, and if you take the portal, you miss out on picking up a spell. I don't understand. Like, it's retarded. It's genuinely retarded. This is not how you design an area. The characters aren't doing anything. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the entrance and save. But yeah, I do think that the story and like the characters and writing are above average for a Final Fantasy game, for sure. If not, like, even top 10%, maybe. I don't know. But I do think that the gameplay system is probably the worst in the series. It's just, it competes with Final Fantasy 15, which is really, really awful. But I think it's better. Because you actually, like, kind of play the game there. Yeah, I pressed one button. Do you think I can press this one now? Yes. But... But why? Like... We gotta go back over there, right? And do the other half. Dispel. Ooh. Doubt that'll actually do anything. Zombie mage. How much damage does poison do? 88, ouch. Okay. And there's like 14 paths forward in this fucking dungeon, dude. Okay, what about this other side of this? Was this the right path?
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
What does that mean? Okay, so now we're... Well, what about the rest of the dungeon? Like... I just don't know, like, is it properly active if I haven't used it? It probably is. You'd probably press the jewel and then that's that. Right? So then we go here. Then we go around, because there might be spells and chests. Right, we go north.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Can we get some more attack up? Physical damage? I don't know how much this does. Swiftness is there. Wealthier has another one there. Ran an action time. Okay, so she now should probably get magic potency. But we can also go towards her mists, which one is there. Here's max HP. Revive. Fully consume user's HP, reviving, fully restoring HP of one KO'd ally. Completely useless. Ash almost has a level 3. She's gonna have a level 4, like, instantly. I don't see any chests. Oh, there are. We have 3 chests. It's gonna be a potion, 69 gil, and a phoenix stone. Maybe even an antidote. Oh, a potion? A high potion? 21 gil. Oh, I was close. Vaughn's damage is like really bad now, I feel like. He still only has a mage masher, I think. Or does he have an assassin knife? I don't know. Oh, he has an assassin dagger. Which I guess is decent, but his damage is still really bad. He needs speed for damage. But the heavy coat is better. Think we have any speed items? No. Was that all he needed, by the way? 50. I feel like that 10% felt like massive. It felt like way more than 10%. That's super fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
200 gil.
Yeah.
'Nothing over there. Jess. 400 gil. Okay.
Yeah.
Blood sword? What the fuck? We stole a blood sword. Interesting. Alright, then we go back and we save and we go and test that other path. See where that goes. I imagine we have tons and tons and tons of money now. We could go back and shop from that guy, but I don't think I don't need it. We can just continue. Okay, so now we go down the sides, see what's going on over here. Secret area. This is like when you go into the throne room in Ironforge and you go to the side and you go down below and there's like lava and shit. And there's nothing there as well. There's one quest NPC. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything immediately here. Did Matthew do 727 damage? A lot of tallow. Oh, a chest. That chest is gonna be so hype. Scathe mod. Oh my god, this game is insufferable. That's just a random item that just casts a spell. Massive damage to all foes in range. Okay. When am I supposed to use that? Magic potency. Yeah, I did find some swiftness for him, right? I don't remember where it was though. It was just like here. There. Okay. Element of treachery. Okay. Get some magic lore on Fran. Oh yeah, we were gonna go and get that. Ash has a new limit break. So like, do they get 4? Where's the last one then? Because I don't see a 4th for her anywhere. Or does the last one disappear or something? She doesn't have 4 here, I think. But it's like, how do you know? You don't. I don't know. Guess we'll find out there.
Yeah.
Balthier needs swiftness so bad. Don't really know what to do with Balthier, because the thing is that if dude, this game is so retarded. Like, are you serious? They made this whole secret side area, and the only thing in here, the only thing was a consumable item that casts a spell. Dude, this game is so retarded. Alright, let's go back over here then. I think this is the last time I stream this game. Rejoice. Because if I'm playing it off stream, I can just do this. I could just do that here too, but I don't like having to use this fast forward command. If a game needs a fast forward, it's probably not good. Okay. I think we can go and fight the boss. Okay. So now we just go to whichever we want here. We just go into the secret area. North is wrong. It's west. And now there's like a huge outside there. I'm just gonna ignore everything in the entire game. Yes. I feel like they spent like infinite money on the art and the music and the cutscenes and all of that. And the actual level design is some of the worst I have ever seen in a video game. It's like they just made some areas randomly, and then they just put some items in the chests just because they need chests. It just has no rhyme or reason or anything. They got a blood sword there at least, but the blood sword is either completely useless or like super OP. There's pretty much no other. Can I use the blood sword? Probably not. It's probably like a special one. I don't even see it. There's the blood sword. Alright. So, here's the strat. Ash has a level 3, so she's always going to be in the party. And then that's it. After that, we then switch in the others one at a time. If needed. Unless it dies instantly in the first attack. Alright. Let's... Can we steal from him? An Ares gem. Okay. And then... we're quickening.
Your mind is
You're going to love this.
Maybe I should have started with Ash's level 3. We might not get it even once then. But we'll see.
I must be strong.
No, don't fail. Fuck, it failed. That was terrible. Yeah, that was terrible. So, Ash apparently still has one level, so let's just do that.
How about some of this?
Fuck, dude. That was terrible. Am I actually gonna have to fight?
I've got you.
Oh, we got the level 3 Maelstrom's Bolt.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, I picked it up. Oh, I succeeded.
How about some of this?
Alright. That was still kind of bad, but it was a lot better. It's still just Inferno. Oh, he died. Okay, never mind. Like, what is the point? Like, what is the point of the game? They just made a game that doesn't have a combat system. This is dumber than, like, Final Fantasy VIII's limit break abuse. Completely ruins the game. This is worse than that. This is worse than the FF8 limit break abuse. And this is just, like, the default way the game works. And that requires, like, actually knowing how to break the game.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
We did find one sword. The license for the Esper Belias has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to the license board. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Okie dokie. I'm Battle Mage. How do you switch? There. Okay, so we have time magic here. Paste there. Now, I don't know what I want to make Balthier, actually. So let's wait on that. I want her to be a red mage. We can get Aqua. Where's Wind? There's Arrow. Okay, let's get this. Finally some better spells. And Protect. Bosch should be a black mage. You can get Arrow. Dude, why do you have... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I understand. It's unlocked because we have these on the other board as well. Right. Fire Thunder, pretty basic stuff. Blizzard Blind. But now he's gonna need tons and tons of gambits. Ash, I think I'm just gonna give Belias to her. It makes the most sense. Lore-wise. White Mage. Now... As for the others, Penelo, for example, I think we're just gonna, like, get everything. Just because we can. The question is just, like... Which one do we give to which? Like, Ulan, Spears. What else do you get here? Halberd. I just don't think any of the classes are really that interesting, are they? It's just like armor. They don't have real function half the time, so it's like whatever. Yeah, I'll just make her Ulan and Foebreaker on Balthier. Penelo, the last one then, the Ulan. We can give her spears instead of staves. Alright, now Bosch has no gambits at all, so he can't do anything. Ooh, random missable chests. Shades of Black. That's an ability that's useless. It might actually be decent in this game, I'm not sure. The thing is, in this game you're spamming abilities. So if Shades of Black is like super cheap, it might be really good. It just uses a random Black Mage ability. But when you're doing that in any of the other Final Fantasy games, losing a turn is so massive that it's just never worth it, because you're just gonna get some garbage. It's just gonna cast like Drain or like Poison or something that's just not gonna hit or do like 2 damage. By this return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means return ye back to this place. I mean...
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
He's evil.
What? Wrestler. You will be avenged.
The demon orb. It turns people into demons. No, I'm stuck. Alright, that was the dungeon. That was like 2 hours of nothing, at least, maybe even 3. Yeah. Either way, we're starting Baldur's Gate 1 tomorrow, and I'm glad that we are doing that instead. Hopefully it doesn't crash 24/7. But it should be fine. It should be fine. But we'll stop there. I need to go and make some soup. I probably won't stream tomorrow. No, not during the day. I'm just trying to get some writing done. And I'll focus on that. But yeah. Until next time. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye bye.